I possess his soul, his and Puffy. They know that I was the truest nigga involved with Biggie's success. I was the biggest help. I was the truest nigga. I don't write his rhymes, but he know how much he borrowed from me. He know how I used to stop my shows and let him touch the show. Let him blow up and do his whole show in the middle of my show. How I used to buy him shit and give him shit and never ask for it back. How I used to share. How I used to share my experiences in the game and my lessons and my rules and my knowledge on the game with him. You know what I mean? He owed me more. He owed me more than to turn his head and act like he didn't know niggas was about to blow my fucking head off. He knew. That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Light that up, Slim. Why you acting like that? Disappear. Be a fucking mouse. Be a mouse. If you are a mouse, be a mouse. But for me to know, like 3 weeks ago this happened, and then 3 weeks later your album's coming out, and you are fucking done in your album. But you don't know who shot me in your fucking hometown. This nigga's from your neighborhood, and I gotta find out by myself. And I don't even call myself a Don, just a capo from the west side. And I'm on the east side in jail, and I know who touched me, and I know everything that happened. That's power. And he didn't know, so he was faking.
Hi, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about two of hip-hop's biggest rap titans. You may know them as Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur. I'm going to explain to you about how two of these really good friends at one time met a tragic end due to a small misunderstanding. These clips that I'm going to show you are basically going to lay out and explain how this all came to a tragic end. In the first video, you will see Tupac speak on his distaste for Notorious B.I.G. After Tupac was attacked in a new recording studio.
And I was mad about that. And then I'm out of jail, and I couldn't believe that everybody was treating Biggie like the biggest fucking star in the world. I couldn't believe that people was buying into the player image. And I wanted to bring back that reality. You know what I mean? Just like nobody can never be confused and think I'm fucking Mike Tyson and I'm a heavyweight champion. I'm a little nigga. That's why it's so raw to watch me just battle lions, because I'm a little skinny nigga battling niggas 3 times my size. But Biggie is not a player. He's never been.
In my next clip, I'm going to show you how Tupac is dealing with the stress of upholding a positive image and having a regular life despite the dark cloud looming over him.
But for me to have faith in the American system, these juries and everybody else has to, you know what I'm saying, play the same role and to keep an open mind. I'm already convicted. My whole life has been turned around. I lost every job. I lost everything, every opportunity. I can't get buy cars, can't get rent, can't get none of that. But I'm still a survivor. You know, I'm still coming to court, still smiling, still signing autographs. But soon I'm going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to the world. You know, America eats its babies. No matter what y'all think about me, I'm still your child. You know what I'm saying? You can't just turn me off like that.
Continuing on with Tupac's side of things, we are going to listen to him speak on how he wants to leave a good legacy and what he feels his purpose is in his life.
I'm tired of the same old. I just want to take us to the next level. I just want to be somebody that my moms could be proud of, somebody that another black person my age could be proud of, somebody that if I have kids, my kids could be proud of. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to kill the world. I just want to be in the world, make a little money in this world.
Moving on, we are now going to get into a clip where Notorious B.I.G. is speaking at a local Los Angeles radio station, and a DJ asks him a question about how he feels as though hip-hop has become less fun and more of an issue since the death of Tupac 6 months earlier.
I've always loved rap music and I've grown up with it, and that's the only thing I ever wanted to hear was hip-hop. And I remember there was a time when it was fun and it was, you know, for partying and, you know, MCs used to battle back and forth in the microphone. How did it get to that day where you got to watch your back and have bodyguards and all?
I mean, it's not just with rappers, you know what I'm saying? People gonna attack anybody that's a large figure, you know what I'm saying? They did it to Jordan, they did it to Tyson, they did it to Bill Cosby, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're gonna attack you if you on top, you know what I'm saying? It's just your job to bob and weave, you know what I'm saying? I need the security, you know what I'm saying? I can't beat everybody up.
Right.
I go to jail, they'll sue me, you know what I'm saying? That's just, there's certain things you do when you get to a certain level, you know what I'm saying?
Now, as we wrap things up, we're going to watch a video where Notorious B.I.G. is speaking on his side of what he feels the coastal beef really was, even though he was not really asked about it. And now, in this final interview, he will finally reveal how he wants to fix things and make things better for hip-hop.
And it's a funny thing, I kind of realized how powerful Tupac and I was. You know what I'm saying? Because we two individual people, we waged a coastal beef. You know what I'm saying? One man against one man made a whole West Coast hate a whole East Coast and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And that really bugged me out. Like, yo, Duke don't like me, so this whole coast don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him, so my whole coast don't like him. It just kind of let me know how much strength I have. So what I'm trying to do now, you know what I'm saying, with his untimely demise or whatever, I gotta be the one to flip it and take my power and flip it like, yo, they gotta be dead, you know what I'm saying, because he can't do that. You know what I'm saying? He can't be the one to be like, yo, I wanna squash it because he's gone. So I gotta take the weight on both sides. That's why I'm out here.
Between you and Biggie was like, who rules the nigga kingdom and shit, basically, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this is like a fucking election. It's an election.
It is that.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Me and Biggie's situation is smaller than that. Me and Biggie's situation is like some mob shit. Like they're the boss.
Right,
when I was in jail, Bad Boy, Puffy was the crown fucking Don. Even though Suge, as big as he was, and Snoop, at that point, they just with 2 million sales, they took the whole shit.
Yeah.
Because Suge had Snoop to worry about with the trial. He couldn't be out there. That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Into Tupac, a young cat. I want to join the family, dog. Get me out. I want to join the family. Got me out.